Yeah, hello, great drummers. Hope all is well. Yeah, drums instructor here with you. I want to thank you for the love you showed me, for following me. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you for loving my channel. And today I'm here with another solo. This is the solo 2, yeah, pop rock solo 2. And I've been receiving messages to explain those short clips I post. So I'm going to explain this solo, and if you're a beginner, these are the pop rock solos you have to start with. Yeah, last time I posted solo 1, and today I decided to bring in solo 2 with more explanation. So I've been on 92 beats per minute, and let me start straight away to explain. The first line, this solo have 6 lines, and the first line I'm having same pattern. If you've been following me, my previous lesson is the first segment grooves I posted. We saw this groove on the first line where we're having our bass drum playing one end, then another bass drum on 3. When you go to the next measure, we're having one end, another bass drum on 3, like that. So the pattern on the bass drum is 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So just play. So that's all what your bass drum is doing. And on snare, I'm having a snare on 2, another snare on 4. So just repeating itself twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So that's what happens between your right leg and your left hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Then my right hand is playing 8th notes. But the first 8th note, the first note on my foot, I play it on a cymbal, exactly on 1. So like that. Play your first note on the crash cymbal. So 1. Then the end of 1 is on the hi-hat. So it is 1, 1, like that. So after playing your crash cymbal, everything is on the hi-hat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so when you join all those together, it will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our first line. Now the second line, we have a kick on 1, snare on 2, then end of 3 we're having a kick. So it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. If I play my hi-hat, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Kind of. So you bring your kick on end. Our snare is constant on 2, another snare on 4. So if I join this together with our hi-hat to play the 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and it will sound like this. 3, 4. 3. One more time. 3, 4. That's it. Then we're having a fill in the 4th measure. So we're starting with a crash with the foot. 1. Our 1 is on the crash at the foot. Then end of 1, we're having a snare. It will be 1 end. 1, like that. 1. Then our 2, we're having a crash and a kick. So 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Like that. Then we're having tom 2, then tom 3. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. So we're having 3 and here, 4 and here. So 3 and 4 and. Like that. So it will be 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and. So if I join this together, one more time. 3, 4. Let me join now the second line before I bring the first line. 3, 4. Like that. Now let me join the first two lines. 3, 4. Like that. Let's go to the third line. The third line, we're having one end as it was in our first measure. We're having one end. Snare the same. Then we're having a kick on end of 3. So what has changed in this line? Like we're having a crash symbol on beat 1, which it will sound like this. 3, 4. 1, 3. Like that. One more time. 3, 4. 1, 3. Then the second measure, we're having kick, one end is on kick. Then we're having 2 end. So 1 end, like that. 1 end, 2 end. Another kick is on end of 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Then snare on 4. Our hi-hat playing 8 notes. So it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 3, 4. Like that. So when I go the next two measures, I'm having on beat 1 and on beat 2. Beat 3, I'm having a kick and a crash. So 1, 2, 3. Then end of 3, I'm having a snare. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 4 end is on our tom 2. So 4 and B. 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. Like that. The next measure changes a little bit. Yeah, we're having kind of changes. We have a kick on beat 1. We have a snare on beat 2. Then 2, end of 2, going to 3, we have in kick. So 2 and 3. So we're having 1, 2, and 3. So kick 1, snare 2, kick end of 2, then on 3. Then another snare, we're playing 3, 3 and end of 3. So after 3, we're having end of 3. So 3 and 4. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. But remember, our hi-hat is constant. So it will be like this. 3, 4, 1, 2, like that. So if I join these two lines, it will be like that. Then the next two measures, we're having a fill, 8th note fill. We have 2 notes here, 2 notes here, 2 notes here, 2 notes here. 8 notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So very basic fill. The next measure, we're starting with a kick and a crash on 1. we're having our snare on end of 2, so 1 and 2 and our kick comes on end of 3, so we're having 1, 2 and 3 and then we're having a 4. So 1, 2 and 3 and so it will be like this. 3, 4. One more time. 3, 4. Like that. Then the last 2 lines, we're having a kick on 1, snare on 2, kick on 3 and end of 3, snare on 4. So it will be 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1. Then we're having a simple fill. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so 1 and 2 and 3 and so if I join these last 2 lines, it will sound like this. Yeah, so that's our second solo, pop rock solo. Hope you've gotten something. Yeah, I'm so privileged to share always with you. And please don't forget to subscribe if you've not yet done so. Subscribe, click on the bell button so that you can be notified on all the lessons I'll be posting out. Remember our slogan, don't forget it, no one have monopoly on wisdom. Peace be with you.